Hello, I am Arion.
Prometheus.
We're book zealots. We have a surprise book haul. Okay, technically it's his book haul, but I did get some books. So I know we had already posted. I had already posted.
Hey, I never agreed to any of this. I did not. I was not a signer of the contract that said I couldn't
get more books. Yeah, so I know that I already posted a final book haul, but this is going to be the final book haul of 2025. For real. For realsies. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I'm not sure if I've done this one yet. I don't think I did.
No.
Rating America's Presidents by Robert Spencer.
I want to read that. And you have more books than I do. How many books do you have? Can you see
7.
the pile? Do you see the pile?
7.
Can they see the pile?
They can't see the pile.
Okay, I can't see the screen because the thing is
I have
on.
7, you have 4, so I guess I'll start off.
Shocking, right? He has more books than I do.
Okay.
And expensive. But that place was so good. I'm definitely going back. I went to get 2 books. A Pair of Blue Eyes by Thomas Hardy and Gone with the Wind. And there are some Dickens books there. Whatever. I want a lot of books. Go.
Alright, so the first one off, as per recommendation, was this book.
I think the gentleman was very surprised at how many books we got.
Histories of the Revolutions in Europe. Volume 1. Published 1837.
There's so much foxing in that book, too.
Well, somebody's been carrying this around, I think, since 1837, so it survived this.
Are there pages falling out? Because I can see, or is that just the binding?
I think
sewing.
I think that's just the sewing. It has wood printings.
Wow. I'll try and remember to take pictures. Wow.
It's
yeah, see the sewing. Can you open it up just a little bit more? Yeah. So the sewing. Needs
this
to
book
be
has been
up.
well loved.
Well read, maybe not well loved. I know, well read. Maybe they treated it like I treat books instead of how you treat books.
Yeah, spine breaker.
There were a lot of books at this store too. It's called the Black Swan. It is Antiquarian books. He does have a mixture of everything, and it's in downtown. Well, not downtown, but it's in this inner part of Lexington. And wow, and that guy, I didn't even get his name. Anyways, we had a great conversation. I think we kind of surprised him, and I warned him that we are book zealots, and I kept looking and commenting while I'm waiting for him to tally up because he's old school. And he said, quit looking, and I thought he said, keep looking. He said, no, quit looking. I'm like, quit looking, where am I supposed to look? You want me to go?
You're
okay. Okay. So, The Mind of the South by W.J. Cash. It is a vintage book, and it is let's see, where 1941. So I opened it to a random page and started reading, and then opened it up to another random page and started reading, and I thought, yes, I would be interested in this. And if I'm not mistaken, it might fit for Manifest Destiny. I will have to do some research.
Alright. Then I found this book on a shelf.
On a shelf. Okay, what did he say about where did you find all of these books? Behind the case?
Yeah.
What case?
Where you were looking for those leather bound.
Oh, what did I call that section? Yeah. What did I call it?
The dangerous section.
The danger zone. I called that section the danger zone. There were so many beautiful books. Oh, so many. They had Edith Wharton. They had who's Stevenson? What's his name? The guy that does... Oh, they had H.G. Wells. I forgot to tell you that it had H.G. Wells. Anyways, the gentleman wanted us to come back, and I said, oh, we are definitely coming back.
Okay, so this title technically has a title like a chapter from 5 Weeks in a Balloon, but we're going to go with the short version of the authorized pictorial lives of Stephen Grover Cleveland and Thomas Andrew Hendricks, published 1884.
Man, that's pretty.
And
The spine has some sun damage, but the front, you could tell at one time when it was first published, it was a beautiful book.
And then I found my section. Where are we at? Handbook of Chemistry and Physics, 22nd edition. Because, of course.
Of course.
I mean, just look at it. Look, it's beautiful.
All right, this next one that I have is Daniel Boone and the Hunters of Kentucky. It is by W.H. Bogart, and this one was published in 1854. I'm going to try and show a picture of Daniel Boone. Hopefully it'll come in clear. And look at the print, how it shows up on the next page.
Ooh.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Alright, how do you know a book is old? Well, check the X-ray section, because it may refer to them as Röntgenrays, which is a original definition of X-rays, which I think is an American version, so
That's
beautiful.
wild. So I love the fact that these are sewn, like, you could tell it's not in great condition, but
there was care in it.
the fact that this book is older than some of the mass market paperbacks that I've gotten, and I've read maybe once or have never read, but have just opened it up and then it breaks apart because the glue didn't stick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, how many more do you have?
4.
Okay. I have 2 more.
Alright.
You okay?
Yeah. Behind the counter.
I'm sorry. Our favorite section was behind the counter.
There were the elements of interior design. It's Rosemary's.
Really? You got that over there? I thought that was in that little cubby section.
No.
Okay.
And I had to get it because when I opened it up, I wasn't expecting something. You know, modern interior design doesn't exactly leave a whole lot to be desired.
Yeah, I'm really surprised you got that.
Well,
oh, wow. Okay. That was craftsmanship. Back in the days of craftsmanship.
and when you're talking about interior design, you don't normally expect also to include the furniture to the fabric of the curtains and how it was made to the posts.
The interior designing.
It was everything.
Yeah, wow.
So.
Well, it does say interior design.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. You know, interior design, oh, some paint on the walls, it's fine.
Okay. Okay. Then I found 3 Months in the Southern States by Arthur J.L. Fremantle. There are a bunch of books in this series. This just happens to be one of many of different titles by different authors that I wanted. This is Collector's Library of the Civil War, and there is an, what do you call this? The embossing?
An embossing.
Of men and horses, and wow, just wow. Just, oh, it's called Time Life Books. I don't even know what. Okay, so here are the end pages. This book, and this is the situation for a lot of the books, are so stiff as if they've never been read. I don't want to open it up more than this because I don't think this book has been read. This was published in, oh, it's a reprint. Okay, so it's a reprint from 1863, reprinted in 1984. And it's exactly what it says. So I opened it up because it is so hard to find information about how the South was feeling and what the authentic reason of fighting was, not the propaganda reason for fighting from the North. And there were so many of these books. But they're all different titles and they're all different authors. But this one fit more to what I was looking for. And the store. If you ever get the opportunity to go to Lexington, Kentucky, and go to Black Swan Books, make sure you have hours to look, because books are literally everywhere. And he knows where books are, which is amazing to me, because it looks like chaos in some areas. Like he has piles where he hasn't put them away yet. These weren't in the southern section. I found them near the checkout area. One more thing, people who like, I'm trying to think of that mystery girl. Who's that mystery girl? The little children's books for mysteries. He just had a brain fart on it. What is it? He had a whole bunch of those books, so if you're interested in those, give him a call. Okay, go ahead and do yours, and I'll do this other one.
All right. Mechanical and electrical equipment for buildings, because I've been going to college.
If you could call it that.
If you can call it that. And there have been several cases where questionable design decisions were made, and I want to understand that better. And also, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Did you show the front page? Okay, and then the gentleman came to me while he was in his section of physics and whatnot, and it's near where the children's section is. And he wasn't sure if my great-grandfather was mentioned in this book, but it takes place in Kentucky in 1900, so technically it fits for Manifest Destiny, which is hilarious because we realized that Lexington, Kentucky is celebrating its 250th anniversary of being founded. How is that possible? Because they founded it illegally, because we weren't supposed to be west of the Appalachian Mountain. Anyway, so this is That Kentucky Campaign. It is a Harvard bookstore reprint by Eustace Leroy, William Frederick William, I don't even know all these names. They're all bungled together. So hang on a minute. This is what the original cover looked like. Okay. Now he says, these hardly ever come in. The originals are even more rare. But because I told him about my great-grandfather, he said he will keep an eye out for books on him and give me a call. And he said he wasn't sure if my great-grandfather was in here. And I skimmed it like Dr. Spencer Reed and found his name, so I bought it. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. I realize I haven't been naming the authors.
Ooh.
Theory and Applications of Electron Tubes by Herbert J. Reich, Ph.D., from 1939. It is a beautiful, beautiful book. And feel the cover. It has an interesting texture to it that I can't quite place, but it's very grippy.
So it's not cloth, but it's textured.
Almost like cloth.
Almost like cloth, but you know when you read a cloth book and it dries out your fingertips? That isn't this.
Yeah.
But it's textured like cloth.
It's a very interesting book. And
It is.
why do I have a book on electron tubes? Because for the life of me, silicon does not make any sense. Light bulb technology, that makes sense to me. I don't know why, but no, the little rock of silicon refuses to be comprehended. And then, the principles of machine design.
Is this the piece de la resistance or something?
Sort of.
Sort of, kind of?
Yeah. The person did a very nice job of, you can't see. Very nice job of lettering.
If you go up and show it, can you see it?
Yeah, okay. He did a very nice job. Wait. Okay, I think that's right. He did a very nice job of lettering his name by C.A. Norman. And here is a question for our dear viewers. Can you tell me what Babbitt metal is?
I don't even know what Babbitt metal is. You've never told me what Babbitt metal is. And no looking it up either.
Yeah.
Yeah. No cheating, Jay. Brian. List all the people that we know would cheat.
Yes, and so it has my general go-to, look at the table of contents and see what you can find.
Interesting.
It was published in 1925.
Oh gosh, this bookstore was amazing, and I had never been there, but I did tell him, I think I probably called him in the late 90s looking for my great-grandfather's book, and he said he periodically gets the books. I told him how much I paid. Then he started talking about the signature. I'm pretty sure the signature is in there. Anyway, go ahead.
If you want to know about boilers and plates and pressure vessels, this is your book. Flywheels and bevel gears, this is your book. Leaf springs and coil springs, piston pins, connecting rods, friction drives, chains, rope drives, pulleys.
Wait, what was before pulleys?
Rope driving.
What's that?
It's spinning wheel on steroids.
Okay.
You know how you have a spinning wheel?
Yeah.
And then you have the little string that's actually driving the whole thing?
Okay.
Rope drive, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah. Good books.
Oh, we'll be back. We will be back. That bookstore was just so delicious. So delicious. There's so much there that I want. There were so many editions of Dickens and Thackeray. Just beautiful, beautiful editions.
And a very, very fat dictionary.
Oh, this dictionary. What, the biggest one you have, what is that biggest one?
It's like 4 inches.
But what is it?
It's the Merriam-Webster.
No, what's that one that you have about electronics or something?
Oh.
And it's super heavy and it's very, very thick.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, this encyclopedia,
It's almost
was it a dictionary or encyclopedia?
It was a dictionary.
And it was up on the very top and it was huge.
It's almost a foot wide.
I am surprised it's on the top shelf.
Yeah.
It was the size of my face.
It was wider than your face.
Okay, it was probably wider than my face.
You ready?
Yeah. All right, thank you. Talk to you guys later. Comment section. Love you guys. Bye.